because you said that Bowie was a passport to culture, and I think one of the other great achievements of your film is you've continued that trend. Your film is like, you can imagine people going, "Oh, I've never heard of the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. I don't know about Run Lola Run," and you open that up to people.
I'll share with you a story. I had a mentor film teacher who was with me from 7th to 12th grade. His name is Jim Hosney. He ran the film studies program at the American Film Institute, and then also happened to teach at this junior high and high school I went to. And Jim is one of the great intellectuals I've ever met. And he would teach us as 13-year-olds the same curriculum he was teaching his grad MFA students at. He never dumbed anything down for us. So we were seeing Godard and Kenneth Anger on film in class, 16 millimeter projectors at 13 years old, 14 years old. And Jim was a consultant for me on the film because I knew David had so many references, and some of which were foreign to me. And so I had brought Jim in to kind of sort of help guide me through some of the materials. And I brought him to the premiere at Cannes, dedicated the evening to him. And one day we were sitting in the mixing stage, and we were looking at a section of the film, and I said, Jim, what's really remarkable is that you introduced me to so much culture that's now embedded in this film. And there's going to be some kid who sees this film and sees the bibliography at the end and goes and looks up Kenneth Anger. And it's just generationally passing it down one to the next and having this kind of conversation across time. And it's, one of the most beautiful, I think, results of Bowie's art and work, that he did that for so many of us. There's so many. I saw an interview with Todd Haynes recently on the Bowie channel, and I felt like I was like, wait, I've been saying the same thing for this entire year promoting the film, like verbatim. Like we both had that same sense and respect for the way that David introduced us to so much amazing culture,